Alright, so in this video I've got a Whirlpool Cabrio washer that works really good. There's no issues with this machine except for the fact that the wash plate is just worn down. The gears in the wash plate's worn down. So we're gonna replace that real easy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. All you need is a 7/16 nut driver and a flathead screwdriver. We're gonna go ahead and unplug our machine. We're gonna open it up. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our flathead. There's 3 areas around this cap right here to pop it off at. You just stick your screwdriver down there, pop that off, grab your ratchet. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna have to hold the tub still to do it, and hold the agitator, the wash plate. So with this one, that agitator is completely stripped out. So what I had to do is I had to stick me a screwdriver in there so that the whole motor itself wouldn't spin. It's a little difficult because we still got to hold the tub itself. Here. I've still got to hold the side of the tub still, but I can loosen this bolt now. Long arms helps a little bit, but it's still pretty difficult reaching inside of it like that. Can't reach it, you might have to use an extension. Probably would have been a little easier for me. Okay, there it is. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, set this thing up. Slide this thing back now. Alright, so what we're going to do now is you can just reach in here and pull this one out. Sometimes you'll have to wiggle them. This one just come right out. You can see it's just completely waddled out in there. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, clean this off a little bit. here. We're gonna grab our new one. And there she was, a fresh new one with a fresh new bolt. Overall, usually it's a very simple fix here. All you're gonna do is line it up and kind of wiggle it down into place. You'll hear it falling down into place. You can see now it's back like we should be. And ready to sell this bad boy. So we're gonna tighten this bolt up. A lot simpler than the removing part. So just like I stated before, all you're gonna do is hold your tub still so it's not spinning around on you. So it's good to put maybe like both elbows on the tub and hold it still. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hold the tub and the agitator. Make sure it's real snug in place. So all we're going to do now is we're going to put our cap back on. And it's good to go. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.